The ritual of dipping a paintbrush between a palette and a bowl of water is what Troy Hutchinson looks forward to every week. It's a new creative outlet for the former infantry soldier who's on a journey to heal his physical and mental injuries after 31 years in defence.
I didn't think I was much of an artist or a painter, and I wanted to give it a go.
This classroom in Townsville, Australia's largest garrison city, offers watercolour classes exclusively for veterans and their families. It's helping people like Troy find social connection outside of the army.
Because this is a learning environment as well, we're all students here. Even the master is a student here, but we all learn from each other, and it's an inclusive team effort to basically create the art that we do.
The transition from defence to civilian life can be isolating.
To get out of my space, which is protective for reasons, and to come here and interact with other human beings is good for me. And in a space where you're dealing with people who kind of understand where you're from and what you've done, and they've got that same sense of journey or pathway.
It's a journey even art teacher and veteran Barry Turnbull is on. He describes the students of his weekly classes as family.
We've normally got around 12 regulars that have been here for a while, and they all have their stories. Some of them are widows, some of them are ex-service and so on. We might be quiet for hours just painting, and then all of a sudden someone will say something and there'll be a great joke, and we'll all have this big community thing happening. And it just helps you deal with things in the past, if you like, but it also brings you into the future. I never used to communicate. I was a bit of a loner, things like that. And here I'm now starting to come out of my shell.
Beyond the social benefits, there's a meditative state veterans are finding here.
Personally, I think that's one of the great benefits, that you can lose yourself in time and you're just thinking about one thing.
Doctors say more social interaction is leading to better mental health outcomes for veterans.
We were noticing a lot of substance misuse issues amongst the veteran community, particularly alcohol seemed to be the substance that was a problem. And that once you integrated defence members back into a peer-supported environment, there was a reduction in drinking.
GPs like Dr. Kleinman have begun referring non-medical activities as social prescriptions to veteran patients. It's part of an effort to de-prescribe in scenarios where medications aren't the answer.
We also, with any patient anywhere, want to have people on the lowest amount of medication possible, because all medications have a risk-benefit sort of scenario to them.
A paintbrush, now another tool in the armoury for veterans on Civilian Street.